pops. The 12 chemicals were aldrin, chlorogen, DDT, daldrin, dioxin, endrin, foran, heptachlor, hexachlorobenzine, Mirex, polychlorinated biphenyls, toxophene. 9 out of 12 of these chemicals were pesticides. Codex is bringing back 7 out of the 9 of these pops. Here is an article. Food with these chemicals on them cannot be stopped at the borders because it would be a trade violation. All of this that I just stated, all, you can research it yourself, will be mandatory December 31st, 2009 this year. When Codex Alimentarius goes into global implementation in 2009, the joint WHO and FAO projections for the impact of Codex Alimentarius nutritional and mineral guidelines alone will result in a minimum of 3 billion deaths. 1 billion through starvation, and 2 billion will die from the preventable diseases of undernutrition. The first time fluoride was added to water was Nazi Germany, when a dictator is someone who wants to rule humanity without care for humanity, named Hitler, ruled the nation, attempted to set up a global dictatorship. Do you think the occultic Nazis cared about the dental health of the Holocaust victims before they were killed? Do you really think the government gives a shit about you if they know what fluoride does to humans and they continue to put it in the water? Chemists say that by attacking the hypothalamus in time, fluoride will reduce a person's ability to resist domination, making him or her submissive. The real reason of fluoride is not to keep teeth healthy, but it is to control our resistance and to take away our freedom. The reason why they put fluoride in our water is because of the New World Order. The New World Order is a worldwide conspiracy. Conspiracy means secret agreement between people. Its main purpose is to set up one world government, a dictator ruling all the countries. Many significant occurrences are caused by powerful secret groups in the world.
Have you heard of secret societies?
Oh yeah.
Well, no,
Skull and Bone Society, Mason Society, Templar Knights. Oh yeah. Who do you think the United States and Canada is run by?
One of those groups is called the Bilderberg Group. The Bilderberg Group is 130 of the most richest people across the globe that have secret meetings once a year in secure areas. These people can be multi-trillionaires in the fields of politics, business, and banking. They meet up to discuss how to start wars and who is going to be the next president or prime minister. Just to name top members: Timothy F. Geithner, President and CEO, Federal Reserve Bank of New York. Paul Geiget, editorial page editor, The Wall Street Journal. David Rockefeller, former chairman, Chase Manhattan Bank. His grandfather is the one who started the oil companies, and he hangs out with George W. Bush. Bill Clinton attended in 1991. Rumors of members from World Trade Organization and Food Drug Administration have attended. Obama has attended. And yes, Prime Minister Stephen Harper has attended. He attended one of the meetings in 2003. The list can go on. These are the people who decide that fluoride should be put in our water. These are the people who should be held responsible for all the damage fluoride has done to humanity. These are the people that are labeled as New World Order scum. These people are psychotic control freaks, and they look at the rest of humanity as cockroaches, like test subjects that have no soul. They think that we can never rise above them, for they are superior. George Green, who used to be at the table, say that they even discuss how to depopulate areas of the world.
I had been running around with the group that is planning on taking over the world, frankly.
You were part of the One World government?
No, I wasn't part of it. The One World government is actually people behind the scenes. It's people that manipulate. Pierre Trudeau was there at the meeting, to give you an idea.
From Canada?
Yeah, he was there. Remember, he's a one-term one-term prime minister.
Yeah, yeah.
So he was also there, and there was a lot of other people I could share. They were world leaders at the time. You know, and during this period of time, they laid out what they called the Plan 2000. Now, this is 26 years ago. The Plan 2000 calls for global control of the entire planet. It calls for a war to get started in the Middle East in the year 2000, and reduction of the world's population down to 500 million, with only 20 million Americans to be left alive. 20
million of the 300 we have now?
Well, that's about right. Now, they also calls for reduction of the world's of the population by all means necessary. We actually discussed using neutron bombs on the major cities.
For a successful New World Order to be established, first 80% of the population must be removed, and the ignorance, which means lack of knowledge, of the people must be sustained so that it is easier to maintain and control the population. Why else would they tell us to drink 6 to 8 glasses of tap water daily? I could go on about the New World Order, but it would take hours, if not days, to present the information. There are many documentaries on the internet all over the place. You just gotta look. Just type in New World Order or Illuminati in YouTube, and tons of videos will pop up. We need to resist the fluoride in our water. We need to resist Codex Alimentarius. We need to resist dictatorship. We need to resist the New World Order plan and spread the word of knowledge. The secret societies that run the system keep all sorts of knowledge secret. Knowledge is power. Power is freedom. One person can make a difference.
And expect Illuminati, take my body to sleep.
Bonjour, Jade speaking. How may I help you?
Hi, this Dave?
Jade.
Oh, Jade. Sorry, how are you doing? What do you deal with?
I'm the receptionist administrative assistant front line, so pretty much everything.
Have you ever heard of Skull and Bones?
Yes.
And it's the start of the New World Order. You've heard of it, right?
Yeah, no, I've heard of that for sure.
Picks the eye of Horus, you can try ignoring, but I'm coming to you rapidly. World government, soon to mic humanity. The world is mine, the world is mine, but you're too blind, so you can't stop me.
People need to start working together. But in my mind, people should start learning. Like, look at what you guys have done. You know, to the government. Like, you guys are speaking out. You know, we should. Like, if people have a problem with something, you know what they do? They go with signs. What the hell is that going to do? Like, I mean, we as people, again, like, there's more of us than them. They're our public servants, and they're not being our servants.
Right.
They're putting chemicals in our water. You know about that, right? the fluoride in our
And
water.
that's why we're fighting to
You know-
preserve our territory, preserve our land. Because why? Our water sources are being diminished and destroyed as we speak.
They're slowly depopulating us. We should, the Canadian people should be putting up roadblocks, shut down the trains, you know? You know, we don't want no chemicals in our water.